Hey there, Dream Team. This is Melanie Mitro. I am your host of today's team call for the Dream Team. I am so excited to be here this afternoon sharing with you some information about how to build your business. I know this is not our traditional team call, but I know I'm planning to leave for Summit tomorrow, and I want to make sure that you have hands-on information that you can use to build your business throughout this upcoming week. You know, the one thing that keeps coming up over and over is Shakeology. It seems to be the objection of the month. So tonight I want to go over just some simple ways that you can handle Shakeology objections so that you can close sales, get your Success Club points, have challengers in your challenge group, and ultimately earn that income that you're expecting to earn. If you're getting Shakeology objections, you're not doing anything wrong. I got them all the time. I still get them. It's just I've learned how to talk to people, how to present Shakeology in different ways, and I've perfected my skills. So, more importantly than anything else, if you get an objection, it's okay. They're just not ready right now. You keep going, and eventually they will be back around. All right, so let's get started. I want to go through some recognition and some announcements before we jump right into the meat of the call. So give me 1 second. Let me just do this little screen share, and we'll get started. All righty. Okay, so we've got some announcements this week. If you are in the Pittsburgh area and you're close by, there is a Super Saturday near you. Saturday, June 28th, the week after Coach Summit, we will be at the Sheridan in Station Square. We have a special guest, Jeremy Red, who is our VP of Sales and Marketing. He'll be coming in to co-host this event with us. And our theme for this event is Make You a Masterpiece. And it's all about hashtag. And if you've seen the YouTube video floating around there, it's all about coming in what defines you. So what's your hashtag? You know, hashtag top coach, hashtag clean eater, hashtag fit mom. You know, what is it that defines you? And so what a Super Saturday is for those of you that have never been to one before, it is a quarterly meeting that Beachbody puts on in order to provide information, support, and really networking with other local coaches. They have an entire presentation that they put out there, and then the leaders of the area facilitate the entire event. So check out our Eventbrite link, get registered. There's not a lot of spots left, so you want to snag yours. Guests are free. And then if you don't live in the Pittsburgh area, go to the Team Beachbody page, go to the news and training, go to the events section, and you can find a list of Super Saturdays that are all over the United States. Find one that's closest to you and go, or you can host one yourself. You literally just have to register your site. It can be you and one other person, but they will send you that information, and you can host your own Super Saturday in the comfort of your own home, at a school, at a church, at a community room, wherever you can gather together, you can host a Super Saturday. So definitely want to get registered, want to be there, especially if you weren't at Summit. This is going to be key to you making sure you get all that great information from Summit. All right, we also have our Beachbody Challenge Group training coming to Pittsburgh August 16th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Again, it's at the Sheridan in Station Square. Denise Needham, who is a corporate trainer, she oversees the training and development. She's going to be coming in and going to be giving you a full day's worth of training that covers everything from how to run a Beachbody Challenge group, handling objections, inviting, posting, social media, YouTube videos. I mean, really, the whole scope of Beachbody and what we do as coaches is going to be covered here. So you're not going to want to miss this event. You want to get registered. Put this on your calendar now. There is very limited availability for seats for this, and it's $25 a person. So please get on the list. Make sure you go to the Eventbrite and reserve a spot for sure. It's going to be great. All right, we've got the Team Cup. It's coming. Today opens registration. So it's you and 4 other people, your team of 5. Again, I was talking about this last week. You can only have 1 diamond coach per cup team, but you don't have to have a diamond on every single team. Pick one person that is going to be the leader, and then your job is to earn as many points as you can from the 1st to the 31st of July, and in hopes that you could take home the Beachbody Cup by pushing your business forward, getting out there, doing more invites, starting challenge groups, and really being an example to others. And this, no doubt, every single leader or coach in the business can tell you that the Beachbody Cup has been a huge driver of forward motion and momentum in their business. So I encourage you to be a part of the Team Cup. Get a team together. If you don't have one, make sure you reach out to me and let me know, or reach out to your sponsor coach actually, so that they can hook you up with a team as well. So you can read more about this in the Coach Online office under the news and training and the events and promotions. You can find all the information there too. All right, success starters. For those of you that are brand new coaches, or maybe you've been a coach for a month or two, make sure that you understand what Success Club is and what Success Starters is. This is the #1 driver in my business personally. I focus on this every single month, and I do that by starting a challenge group. I'm always aiming to find at least 3 to 5 people to be in my next group, and that always ensures that I'm hitting Success Club. I am having customers that are enrolled with a challenge pack, which is 2 points, and Shakeology HD, which is 1. This is going to lead you to getting free money. You're going to be assigned customers that Beachbody is going to give you, people that went to beachbody.com or ordered off the infomercial, and they're going to assign them a coach, and that coach could be you. And you get these leads when you achieve Success Club in the month previously. So if you get it in June, you'll get your leads in July. And also, being in Success Club each month is going to get you rewards, like this Success Club trip we talk about all the time. So the trip to Cancun, or we went to Disney, and we've been on the cruise. So think about that, right? You want to be registered for these trips. It's a benefit to your hard work. So make sure you understand what Success Club is, that you're getting Success Starters, which is the first 3 months in the business that you're hitting Success Club 5 or higher, and you're earning your free Coach Summit ticket. Again, this is my focus. This is how I grew my business. I knew that if every month I was hitting that small benchmark, that was something I was simple, that I could do, I knew that over time my business would grow. And voila, here it is. Here we are now. And yes, my business has grown. So do or die, non-negotiable, 24/7, whatever it takes. This is always your #1 goal. So let's give some recognition to those coaches who have gone out there and have hit Success Club 10 or higher so far in the month of June. So Brooke Benton, congratulations with 24 Success Club points. Sarah Corey at 21, Megan Blinka at 17, Sarah Griffith at 17, Dawn Golembowski, 15 Success Club points, has been a coach for only 2 weeks. Alyssa Showmaker at 15, and the list goes on. Congratulations, Dream Team coaches that have just shown some extraordinary ability to go out there, invite, share, and attract people to you who really, truly want to be healthy and fit. And then we have our Success Club 5 All-Stars. So these are the people that have hit Success Club 5 all the way up to 9, and they have done that in the first 16 days of the month. So congratulations, coaches, on your extraordinary effort. And we actually get to have 2 pages this time. So we've got 2 pages full of coaches who are going to be receiving those leads, who are achieving Success Club, are 1 step closer to that family vacation next year, and are truly just doing an amazing job. So proud of you all. So just because you're not at Success Club 5 yet doesn't mean you're not going to be. You've got a whole half of the month left. You have the release of PIO next week. There is still 15 more days of inviting out there, and you can invite every day. You can share, be a product of the product, and I guarantee you that if you are consistent and you post with passion and you focus on sharing what's worked for you versus selling a product, you too are going to attract people to you that are going to want to do exactly what you're doing. So commit to it. If you have not achieved Success Club, right now, put it big bold letters, I will achieve Success Club 5 this month in my business. And if you do it while I'm gone on this trip, when I come back from Summit, everybody that wasn't on this list, that is now on this list, is going to be entered into a drawing for a very special prize. So let's pull together. Let's get ourselves revved up. Let's hit Success Club by Sunday, which would be the 22nd. All right. All righty. Okay. So let's get out of here and let's get back to me. Hi, guys. Alrighty, so let's get talking. So Shakeology is our business, right? And Shakeology is the one thing that even as a new coach that I really struggled with. And let me just say, I didn't have any prior knowledge of Shakeology. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know that it was more than a bag of protein powder, right? So I had to do research. I was not comfortable when somebody asked me what Shakeology was. I really didn't know. So instead of me just saying, I don't know, I went out there and I found the answers to my questions. So what is the first thing that I did as a new coach? Well, I had a little 3-ring binder with sheets of notebook paper in it, and I sat there and I went through the video library and I watched the Shakeology videos, every single one of them. And they're short little clips, but I watched all the videos. Shakeology is a meal replacement. Shakeology is a nutritional shake. Shakeology helps you lower cholesterol. Everything that I could read and watch and do, I did about Shakeology. I educated myself. Then, in my mind, I said, okay, I'm going to come up with my 3 to 5 sentence spiel that when somebody asks me what Shakeology is, I'm not going to fumble over my words. Because that's your confidence right there, right? So when you're talking to somebody about a challenge group and about Shakeology, you've had an experience. You love it for a reason. You've had great success. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here as a coach right now. So when you are talking about Shakeology, don't backpedal because you don't want to tell somebody the price because you're afraid that they're going to say that's too much money. It's not too much money. Look at everything you are getting in that bag of Shakeology. But also, what is all the things outside of the bag that they're getting as well? So start to think about that. Maybe you need to sit down and make a list of all the benefits of a challenge group and of Shakeology. You know, maybe you sit down and you say support, accountability, I get motivation, have a place to check in 24/7. Oh, they're going to keep me on track on the weekends. I'm going to second guess my food because I know I have to report it to the group. Or Shakeology, it's going to save me from going through the drive-thru. I try to make good choices, but it doesn't always work out the way I would like. Or it's convenient. It's, you know, so think about it. It tastes good. It keeps me healthy. I don't have cravings for sugar anymore. I don't have that mid-afternoon slump where I want to take a nap. All those things are things that Shakeology has done for you and challenge groups have done for you. So you want to list that out and then read it to yourself. Really, there's a lot of value on that piece of paper, right? If you were to go to a gym, you wouldn't get all of those things. If you were to go take a class, you wouldn't get the full package that we offer as Beachbody coaches. So confidence in your ability to say this is worth it. This investment is in your health, in your future. I'm not giving you a quick fix. I am teaching you how to truly make a lifestyle change and be confident. You know, that is the one thing that if somebody senses that, they're going to run the other way. They're going to know you're nervous. They're going to know you don't really know why Shakeology is worth it. So you've got to practice. I'm not kidding you. I walked around my kitchen, walked around my living room, talked to my 2-year-old, and told them what Shakeology was all about so that I had a way to explain it to other people. So Shakeology, number 1, is not a weight loss shake. It's a nutritional shake. It is a complete meal. It has the proper carb to protein ratio that your body needs to stay full and energized for 2.5 to 3 hours. It helps me curb my cravings for sweets. It helps give me that little extra boost of energy that I need to get through the day. For me, I like to eat out a lot. And this has been the one way that has saved me from going through the drive-thru and making bad choices. When I'm running late and I would much rather just grab something on the fly, I now grab my Shakeology and I have no excuses for not staying on track. You know, and I also say to people, look, it's replaced my multivitamin. I took the bag to my doctor, and they said, you don't even need to take a multivitamin anymore. This has everything in it that you need. I love it. I drink it every single day. I don't always drink it for breakfast. It's whatever meal that I need the most, and sometimes it's even my late-night snack when I'm craving something sweet, and that's what Shakeology's done for me. You know, when somebody comes at you and says, well, I drink so-and-so competitor shake, I don't go out there and try to find facts to combat why they shouldn't drink that shake. What I'm here to do is say, look, I don't know about those other shakes, but I know that this is what Shakeology's done for me. I feel this way. When I started drinking Shakeology and I first committed to purchasing Shakeology, I thought it was too expensive. I didn't understand the value, but I said in my mind, I'm going to give it 30 days and I'm going to see where I'm at, and then at the end of 30 days, I'll reevaluate the situation. So be confident. So if somebody comes back to you and they say, you know what, I just don't want to do Shakeology. I don't want to be reliant on a meal replacement to lose weight. I say, look, you're not going to be reliant on a meal replacement. All I'm asking is that you commit for 30 days. Just try it for 30 days. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to plan out the other meals of the day, right? So I'm going to arm you with tools. I'm going to share with you recipes. I'm going to talk to you about portion control and making good choices. And so Shakeology is going to be that one constant, that one meal you don't have to plan. It's going to make life easier. At the end of 30 or 60 days, you make the decision if you want to continue, if Shakeology's value added to you. But by that point, you should have a good routine down where you can make a choice whether to continue or not. And I leave it up to people. Also, people that say it's too expensive, they're afraid to commit. I'm like, I get it, you know. But if you look at it, right? One day I made the choice to go to McDonald's with my kids and take them there for lunch. You know, it was a special treat. They really wanted a cheeseburger and they really wanted the toy and the Happy Meal. And so I got a grilled chicken salad. It was a Southwest chicken salad. And I thought, I'm just going to do that instead of my shake today. Wanted something different. It's almost $8 for my chicken salad. And I had this brilliant idea that I was going to see what the nutrition facts were. So I pulled up my FitnessPal, plugged in my Southwest grilled chicken salad, and immediately almost fell off my chair. There was over 780 milligrams of sodium. The fat content was through the roof. The dressing was awful. And it was $8. And I thought I was staying on track, but I was blowing it. I was totally blowing it in a healthy grilled chicken salad, right? I picked everything else off. I should have just stayed with my shake. $4, portion controlled, exactly what my body needs, giving me energy. And so I took those two things together. I took a picture of the salad. I took a picture of the receipt. Went home and took a picture of my Shakeology and the nutrition facts, put it together, and I just stated my case right on social media. Made a Facebook post. I actually did a blog about it. And I just talked about how we in life go along saying, we got this. I can make healthy choices. I don't need a shake. But then in reality, we just live in a society where things are just not what they look like, right? And so we have to be very careful. And so if you're truly trying to make healthy changes, at least do this one thing for yourself each day. It will cut out so many calories through the week, saving you money in the long run. I know it looks like a lot up front, but when you spread it all out, it's not so bad. And so I do Facebook posts just like that to help support the objections that people give me. I talk about the different recipes that you can make with Shakeology. It's summertime. People want to get ice cream. They want to get smoothies. Where's your Shakeology recipes? Your summertime, your Snickers, your Shakeology ice cream, your Shakeology fudge pops. You know, I talk about that kind of stuff, how my family eats it, all the things that we do to just improve the quality of our life. Share that kind of stuff. Those are the things that are going to handle objections naturally. Right? You want to show people that you still have fun as a coach. You still can have the best of both worlds. Shakeology tastes really good, and here's all the different ways you can make it. For goodness sakes, make a YouTube video of you making your favorite Shakeology recipe, a summertime recipe, something that is going to be interesting to people and they're going to want to try it. They're going to want to give it a try. All right. And also, don't you have those people that they don't want to pay for Shakeology? They don't want to buy a challenge pack. They just want to be a part of your group, right? So they're going to say to you, I already have T25. Can I just be in your group? I don't want to rely on a shake, or I don't want to do that part, but can I still be in your group? I already have the program and the product. So what do you say to those people? Do you let them in or do you not? That is totally a personal preference of what you want to do. But here's my suggestion. You wouldn't go to a gym and walk in and say, I'm going to use your equipment today, but I don't want to pay for a gym membership or a one-day pass. Or I'm going to go to the nutritionist and I'm going to sit down at their desk and ask them questions, but I'm not going to pay a consultation fee. As a Beachbody coach, the products and the programs, what people purchase, is payment for our services. That's our paycheck. So when people purchase Shakeology and fitness programs and challenge packs through you, that is the value. That all that income that you're making is what you put into the groups. It's your hard work. You're getting compensated for it. So I'm not saying that you don't help the people that don't purchase Shakeology through you or a challenge pack through you. But what you say is, look, if you're not willing to commit to the fitness program and Shakeology, then those are the requirements of the group. I will still help you. We can do stuff one-on-one, but it's just not going to be in the group setting. I reserve that challenge group for people that commit to both. I like to keep the playing field level, and I don't want somebody else to feel like I bent the roles for another person, right? So I want to keep it all the same. So I'm still here to help you. It just can't be as in a challenge group. And so a lot of times those people are like, that's fine. I'll do T25 on my own. And then a month or two from now, as you're talking about the results that your challengers are getting, that they're committed to both, and the buzz is starting to build about what you're doing with your business because you're super consistent and you're talking about it, most likely those people will come back around and try Shakeology and eventually be in your challenge group too. And a bonus is they sign up to be a coach because they're so inspired by your consistency and your dedication to your health and fitness. So Shakeology is something you really want to take the time to know and understand. You don't have to know every brand comparison, but you have to know why it makes you feel good. You have to know why it's good for you and why should everybody else drink it. Write it down, practice it, and share it. Share it on every social media platform that you can, and don't sell, you want to share. So not really ads. You want to take pictures of you with your kids, you drinking your shake, you on the go, traveling. What's in your suitcase? Shakeology is always there, and that's how you're going to do it. If you'd like more enrichment about Shakeology and this topic, you can go to the Melanie's Dream Team Facebook page, go to the files section, go to our coach call recordings, and if you scroll down a while, there are 2 calls that another coach on our team, Shay Stanford, did, and she does an excellent job at talking about Shakeology as a health shake and how to sell it and how to be profitable with your business when you put your focus on Shakeology. So build that confidence, smile, be happy. You are here for a reason. You believe in everything that we do. So don't be afraid to tell people what it costs. In the grand scheme of things, people will, if they find value in it, they're going to do it. And it won't matter what the cost is. And it'll be worth every single penny. They'll be great advocates. They'll share with other people. And you will have new customers and new referrals because of it. All right, coaches. I hope this helped. Have a wonderful week. And if you are not going to Summit, hold down the fort while we're gone. Jump into the coach group, help each other out, get those Success Club points, share what's working for you, and get out there and talk about Shakeology this week, right? Just go for it. You have nothing to lose, but a business. So let's make it happen. Have a great week, coaches, and take care.